Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's Ambrosios here, the Dutch Angel Dragon, with another video. So let's delve straight into this topic. Alrighty then, so what we're going to be talking about today is the difference the difference between a Fursona and an OC. Now, I have to clarify this because some people have been mixing up Ambrosios with my Fursona. I don't currently have a Fursona. Ambrosios is not a Fursona. She is an OC. So what I'm going to do today for you is just clarify what an OC means and what a Fursona means, and even touch on what persona means. Fursona has been taken from persona. Of course, we furries have to, make everything complicated. So here we go. Complication, simplify. Now, since Fursona originally came from persona, let's touch on that first. So, the definition set by Google is the aspect of somebody's character that is presented to or perceived by others, and a role or character that is adopted by an author or actor. So that's touching on persona. So that's the definition of persona. Now, if we look at Fursona is an animal character used to represent oneself online or in a furry roleplay, or somebody's YouTube character, because some people just have characters just as their YouTube mascot, which in case is Ambrosia. She is used for the face of YouTube. This is her role in my life, I guess, but she does not share any traits similar to me, therefore I cannot class her as a alternate persona, because a persona is where you can, you adopt that character to be yourself, but I can't do that with Ambrosios because she's so different from me. She's everything I'm not, basically. So Ambrosios is not my persona. Now, an OC, on the other hand, let's touch on that for just going off the definition as set by Google. An original character, which is what OC stands for, is a character created that does not come from an existing copyright. In other words, it's a new fictional character. This term was originally used in fanfiction to refer to a brand new character who was unofficially introduced in a story. This is where Ambrosios is. So she's not coming from a copyrighted character or based on something off a book. She's something completely new, hence why we're using original into this term. It's called original because it's not based on some copyright that's currently existing. So say, I don't know, let's use Haku in this situation. So Haku is a character from Spirited Away by Studio Ghibli, which is copyrighted. So Ambrosios is completely new. She's a character on her own. She doesn't have any ties to any existing character that is copyrighted. That is an OC. So Ambrosios sits in this bracket. That being said, I have legally taken Ambrosios to be copyrighted. So what she has a legitimate copyright paper hold. So you know, copywriting a character is really easy, but officially copywriting it under your government or whatever is a little bit harder, and you have to pay a fee. It's not a massive fee, but it saves somebody going, I like that character, pinch. I'm like, hang on, I suggest you don't do that because of this paperwork. I'm not one of those people that have, oh no, she's copyrighted, blah blah blah. No, she is legitimately copyrighted under my UK government. Why have I done this? Because I know in time this is going to become an issue. Because I've had several characters of mine stolen. So what I've done now is with my bigger characters, they are all copyrighted, legally copyrighted under my UK government. I have legitimate paper forms to prove that they are copyrighted in such a breach of my copyright. So if somebody does happen to steal it, I'll come back, hey, I've got this paperwork, please don't do that. So it is quite easy to register for a copyright under your government, but there is usually a fee involved. Mine's like, it was like £50 for one design. So yeah, if you're the type of person to make a lot of characters, that's fine. But if you want to copyright them all, it's going to get expensive. So I only tend to copyright my main ones, like my big ones that you see a lot. Didn't know that one. Now you do. So what have we learned? The difference between OC and Fursona. So Fursona is where you can interpret yourself or adopt that character, so to speak. You identify it with a personal level. However, OC is like, just an original character that you created yourself for, I don't know, to use in a story, or to use in some form of script, or to use in roleplay, blah 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 blah. So that's an OC. So it's not a character that's actually copyrighted per se, but it's a whole new idea of its own.